welcome to my channel, Maze's Life, where I'm terrible at managing money but trying to get better. So with my videos, I oftentimes talk about what I do for work, how much money I make, all in an effort to talk about my financial goals as well as talk about my future work aspirations and job aspirations and goals as well. So in this video, I thought I'd take you through a little day in the life of what I do currently as an HR analyst for the government. So I have talked about my job a little bit before, but I wanted to do like a day in the life of working in the office. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just working in the office. As you can see, I have no coworkers. I have no employees. I work by myself. I do special projects. About 75% of my job I give myself. I talked before how I used to be a tax collector and now I'm HR over an accounting office. I'm the only HR person in that accounting office. There's no one else that's in HR. So I don't have any coworkers. Everybody that I work with, or I don't even work with them. I just talk to them. They're in accounting. But me, I just walk around. I inspect things. Like I said, oftentimes I'm by myself. So that's what I'm doing here. You can see that the lights are off. There are a few lights that are on because they just can't turn off. But I'm just walking around looking to see what's in the cubicles. There are people that come in some days, but not this day. And when they do come in, they don't talk to or work with me. This office is empty because this current department that's in there is moving out. And so I'm just checking to see what they left behind, and all they left behind was those trash cans. But I do like to help out other departments. So when I walk around like this, I'm thinking of other things that I can do to help different departments, because that's how I stay busy at work. And I know that there are several people who would enjoy not staying busy at work, but I like to stay busy at work. So then I decide to go to a different work location. So I drive over and park. And here is how I actually talk to people at work. All right, so this is the storage room where the printer is gonna be. You can see, in that little map that they give us, it just shows countertops, but there are these. It's kind of short though. I mean, I have big hands, but not that big. And I think this is where our mail is gonna be dropped off as well. Yep, this is our mail.
They're alone, and I was in the office next to her, about to walk out, and she came out of her office.
All right, so that is how I talk to other people when I work. Either I am recording a certain situation. So this department is moving into this new building. So I'm recording how short and how shallow the different storage areas are. I'm recording where certain things in the buildings are going to be. And then when I do talk to someone, you saw that there was a lady in the background. She was facilities. And so we're just talking about how we both work alone and how sometimes we will walk past someone and scare them because they weren't expecting some random person to be there. But I do really, really enjoy my job. I like the independence. I like the freedom. I like the responsibility. But it is very lonesome. I am by myself all the time. And even when, in some cases, I'm surrounded by people. So, like, for instance, I'll be surrounded by people because I throw company and work potlucks for other people to enjoy, because I figure, I'm HR, let me support team building. So when these employees and these team members and different management come together for the potlucks, and they all thank me and they're all really appreciative, and then they go about their separate ways, and then they sit in their little groups and their huddles, and they talk to their coworkers, and they talk about work, and different employees this and different customers that. And yeah, I'm just by myself, but it's just, I do really enjoy this job, but I would be happy as a tax collector where I can have common human interaction. So yes, what you see in this clip, I am unpacking, and yeah, I'm just unpacking because these packing supplies, I'm not sure if you saw the yellow tote. So this will be the desk that I will use when I come into this office. But yeah, I still need to clean this desk. I still need to organize it. It's not going to look just like this. I've just been super busy. I did want to show another thing that I do. I'm not just always at the computer, but this next day, I had to oversee people moving into this new building. I am special projects, so I spent from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. just watching trucks go in and out of the docking station and then unload whatever it was and then put it onto this floor. And then while I'm by myself, I finally got to eat for the first time that day. It was around 3 p.m. and I had a bunch of different snacks that I gathered from around the office, and I had a little tiny bit of leftovers from the night before, but I had to make it work. And this is just me trying to get everything done all at the end of the day, because me overseeing the people moving in took way longer than it should have. I should have been done by 10 a.m. and instead it went to the last person came in at 2 p.m. 2:08 p.m. I had a sign for them. And then it took about 30-45 minutes for them to wrap up, and then I had to debrief with a different department for about 15-20 minutes after that. So now I'm just spending the last hour of the day reading and answering as many emails as I possibly could. Now with about 5 minutes left before my parking meter expires, I am wrapping up the last bit of my emails, and then because the sun was glaring and blinding me the entire time I was working, but I had so much work to do, I didn't want to get up to close the blinds. Now that I'm leaving, I decide to close the blinds. And then I have to do other things, such as I really wanted to just double check to see if I could help unpack in the storage room. The issue was nothing fit in these shallow, short shelves. And I don't know exactly where this department wants everything, but it was nothing like how it was at their old department where the shelves were deep, tall, and open, while this one's they're kind of closed. So I did find these stack of shelves, but they still weren't as deep or as tall. So I start moving around some things, but then I just get so fed up. And I decide, you know what? It's time for me to leave anyways. My parking meter has expired. My work got me these little cards. I have my name covered up. My real name. I use a little alias because I told you all I had a stalker, so I'm still paranoid. This is so cute. All right, and now I am rushing out of there. Well, I'm trying to, but as I'm trying to leave, because my parking meter has now expired, someone stops me and they're thanking me for all the hard work that I do, and they offer me some sandwiches to take home. So that's what you saw. And so now I am just walking the streets back to my parking garage, because parking downtown is about $6 an hour, and I did not want my car to be towed or have to pay to extend the fee. But that is it. That's all. Thank you for following along. If you stayed to the end of the video, I'd love to have you join this journey with me. So hit subscribe, click the like, and leave a comment down below if you would like. I do like filming these little vlog style videos, but they will only be for Vlogmas in December. My next video will be out tomorrow. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.